Hey there! So this is Danny Stewart, Bass Band Direct, with a diagnostic on my bass hunter service. So this is a Yamaha BB5000 from the, I think this is like one of the first ones. I've never seen a serial number like this, beginning with LYQH. 003. So I think this is really early, and you know how rare these are. And I got this in for a customer of mine who's looking for a BB5000, and if you're looking for similar, by the way, do follow the link below in my in the description for my bass hunter service. So this is just a diagnostic video because I hadn't got the B string on there at the moment. I've just literally had to, it came to me with quite severe moisture damage. The fretboard had actually basically, it was almost coming off, so I actually had to take it off. I had to lathe and sand down both the back of the fretboard and of course the neck itself. The truss seems to be okay, so I left that as is, and I had to glue it again. But there's evidently slight swelling because of moisture damage. However, the good news is that it will play. It will play quite nicely. It's not like ideal, but it's going to play. It is salvageable. Like, I can't believe I paid so much money for this, you know, but they are bloody rare, and it's going to need a fair bit more work before it's ready to go, but you know, it's extremely rare to find one in this color, and of this age. You can actually see on the tuning pegs there how rusty the posts are. It's not ruining it's not affecting the function of the posts or anything, but this bass is definitely you know, it definitely hasn't been well looked after, although the body paintwork and everything is in quite good condition for the year, and the circuit seems to be working okay. So you can also see in the bridge, it's quite rusty. But yeah, what I did was I actually did this like maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and I just left it just to see if it would stay stable. And the good news is that it has remained stable, which is good. The current action at the 12th fret is about 2 millimeters. Now ones that are in perfectly good health will go down to 1.5, no problem. But because of moisture damage, there was definitely a little bit of a twist in the neck, which I've tried to remedy with heat treatment, and the truss works. Like, I've just tightened it a little bit, and you can hear that it affects the frets down here. They choke out, which is what is supposed to happen. But to make it play really comfortable, I might need to do some fairly extensive fret dressing. But the good news is that it is going to play. It is going to play, and it will be able to play quite nicely indeed after I finish with it. It's just that it's not ideal, of course. Yeah, that's pretty comfy though. Plays great down in the workhorse area of the fretboard. Gets a little bit high towards the 12th fret, like 2mm there now. Still pretty comfortable though. And then it's needs a little bit of fret dressing up at the top just to address some fret buzz there. So in short, yeah, not ideal, but it will play with more work. So I'm perfectly willing to put the work in. Well, I'm gonna obviously put the work in and get this shipshape playing nicely. But to the customer, you might not, I don't know, you might not want to go with this because it is going to be expensive regardless, because I paid a lot of money for it, for one. Two, they're rare as, you know, hen's teeth. You're just finding a BB5000 made in Japan that is white these days is extremely unusual. So I know regardless, if I repair this and get it, if I continue the work and get it playing nicely, it's going to sell anyway. So you know, you might just want to consider taking it anyway. I'll probably drop the price just a little bit, considering that it's not the ideal situation. But there you go, that's it essentially. So hopefully you'll consider it, and to those of you who are interested, this may become available for sale once I've completed it, but that was just a heads up, just to let you know. The diagnostic on this poor old Yamaha BB5000. But yeah, there'll be more news on this soon once I've completed all the repair work, restoration and whatnot, all the fret dressing, and I've got it all polished up and cleaned and shit. I'll be making another video about it, I expect. Alright guys, so thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day.